Welcome to the Decimal Estimation Game. This game will develop the students' number sense in decimal numbers. They'll make an estimation in regular fractions and express it in decimals and the axis. The game is intended to be held in class as a competition between two teams. The default names of the teams are Lions and Tigers, but these can be edited. Let's start the game with the Lions that have the instruction, click the area. The goal of the team is to estimate how much of this square is colored blue. One of the students in the team will come to the board and try to give his or her estimation. One way to do this estimation, for example, is to imagine a quarter of the board, which is something like this, and to say that it seems that the blue area is about the same area as this quarter. The student will now express this estimation by dragging this bar so that the correct answer is under the black line. So we can drag it, for example, here, because the quarter is 0.25. So we want the 0.25 to be in the middle of the range. If the student decides that this is a little more than a fourth, he or she can drag this bar, for example, here. And when finished, the student can click check. And the correct answer is 0.3, which is in the range. So the Lions get a point. Now we see it's the Tigers' turn. Let's click. The student of the Tigers team will come to the board and try to give his or her estimation. The student could say, for example, that all the white area together seems to be about a fourth. So the blue area should be 3/4, which is in decimals 0.75. So this could be the student's estimation, with 0.75 in the middle. Note that even if the estimation is wrong, the student still transferred the estimation from fractions to decimals and is working with decimals and the axis. So this process is, of course, more important than the actual correctness of the final answer. Let's click check, and the estimation is good. Note the range is 1/10 or 10/100. Now, let's click again for the Lions' turn and look what happens to the range. Now the range is only 9/100. So for each round, the range is decreased. 10/100, 9/100, here, 8, 7, 6. Finally, 5. So as you can see, as the game progresses, it becomes harder and harder to get the correct point on the axis into the available range. But again, what's important is the thinking process and transferring an estimation from fractions to decimals. Let's show what happens if there is a mistake. Let's bring this estimation here, which is obviously wrong. Let's click check. So the team gets an X if the answer is wrong. At the end of the game, the app will declare the winner or a tie. That's it. We hope you enjoy this game in class. Thanks for watching.